What are we looking at today? We are looking at the Finch holiday that came in from Lefty. So first day in pockets, not going to be a long video. You guys know what time it is. Turn down the volume because here comes a little bit of music. So you guys know Lefty sent me that EMP Nymble, and I really liked it. But when he asked me if I wanted to look at some of these Finch knives, he sent me two of them. He sent me the 1929 and the Finch Holiday. Pretty impressed. I really like this little Finch Holiday. It's first day in pocket. I've carried it, done a couple things with it. I really like it. Nice little Warncliffe. So guys, if you don't already follow me on my alt tech platforms, I have a link down below for both my Full 30 and my Rumble channels. If you want to follow me somewhere and support me other than YouTube, I have basically mirrored all of my content over there. So yeah, guys, without any further ado, let's turn this around, take a good look at this thing from above with just some quick first day impressions after about, let's see, 5 or 6 hours of carry. All right, guys, let's take a quick look at this. This thing is the Finch Holiday. It is in 154 cm. Usually I reserve finding out information about the knife, but since it's already on the blade, this is a small little knife. It's kind of squarish. It is a bolster lock, hardwood handles here of some sort. The Finch logo. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's kind of set down, and I don't know if they put it in and then filled it with epoxy and then sanded and polished it, but it is really cool looking. Nice open design, light. This is not a very big knife. Really nice Warncliffe blade. I opened a couple packages that had come in with this, and it's stellar. Now this is still the factory edge, so Kevin over at Lefty EDC may wind up getting an Emler edge on this because it depends on how much I use it. This is really kind of bridges a gap. This is one of those knives that is a lot like a traditional folder in the way it appears, but without the nail nick and done as a flipper. And the action on this, guys, is really, really amazing. Like I said, I used it a little bit, did some cutting. We'll see how it feels. The pocket clip does not bother me. In and out of pocket, so smooth. This is just about the perfect amount of tension. Jeans, track pants, doesn't matter. I had on track pants earlier. I'm wearing jeans now. Here, so you guys can kind of hear. You're probably not going to be able to hear it because I'm using the microphone now, but just a little click in and out of pocket. There is a bit of a, can you guys hear that? There's a tiny bit of a rattle. I thought maybe one of these screws was loose. Checked it. What it is there's a pin right here that just gives a little bit of rattle. Not such a big deal. Snaps open with authority. Nice clean blade finish. Dead center. The Warncliffe on this is done really nice and thin. It has a blade that is real similar to me to the Cazador, the Artisan Cazador in blade shape. Nice and thin, comes to an acute point. And I did like the Cazador and said the same things about it when I carried it for first impressions. Carried really well. The only thing I don't like is the jimping right up there on my finger, because the flipper tab is kind of short because it is a small knife and it digs right in one spot. It's not too hot spotty, so hopefully that's not going to bother me. But overall, really attractive. I'm just trying to figure out, I don't know why there's jimping there, unless that's just to keep you from getting up and over, like, hey, speed bumps, like the little rumble strips on the highway telling you wake up so you don't drive off the road. But the flipper tab doesn't need it here. It needs it up here. So I don't understand why there's jimping there, but maybe it was an aesthetics thing because it is attractive. Jimping on the spine is just about perfect. It's not too sharp. It's just enough to give you a little bit of grip. And if you're wearing gloves, I imagine that would be great. I like the open construction because it makes it light, but something like this in my pocket, one of these smaller knives, I'm always afraid that I'm going to get something in there, because I have a tendency to just put my keys just barely in my pocket, so they're kind of hanging out. And there's times that I've had a bunch. I like a backspacer for this. It just kind of keeps my keys and stuff from getting in there. But, you know, you can't go wrong with those attractive standoffs. Like I said, light, nice, easy, airy carry. And it looks nice and it cuts well. So, I mean, it's pretty nondescript as far as handles. I'd like to say, you know, all this about the handles and that about the handles. It really doesn't have very many features. It's just a nice rectangle with like a kind of a curved area here. It is scalloped out. I do like this. If you remember the video I did a day or two ago, I can't remember, about this, scalloping that out, you don't necessarily need jimping in there because it gives you purchase on that, and then you don't need the jimping. So therefore, in hand, you don't feel anything. There's no sharp hot spots or anything in there. But all in all, this is a really nice little knife, and I'm glad that Lefty sent it along so I'd be able to get a chance to look at them. Because like I said, never got to see a Finch. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much all I got on it. Like I said, first day in carry, I like how kind of plain and nondescript it is. And it is a comfortable carry. So we'll see how this does over the next week or so, putting it through some paces and stuff like that. So let's turn this around and do some final thoughts. So there you go, guys. The Finch holiday first day. I like this a lot. Like I said in the tabletop, I like the little shield being down in and filled. It gives it a unique look. So this is a fun little knife, nice to carry. So guys, that's it on this one. Just some quick first impressions. If you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give them a thumbs down. But please try to tell me why. I can't change the content if you don't tell me what you don't like, especially if you're a paying member. That leads me to the next thing. If you want to support the channel, it's as simple as like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, interact with the channel, share it with people you think would enjoy it. It's one of the best ways you can support a channel. It pushes us up the algorithm. Other ways you can support the channel, if you want to do it financially, down in the description below, I have a membership tab that gets you early access to videos. That may change shortly. Exclusive content, premium tier sharpening tutorial series, and exclusive giveaways. Plus, I also save you guys $5 per sharpening at my sharpening service if you're a paying member. Other ways you can do it, I have affiliate links down below. If you're going to purchase anything on Amazon, I would appreciate it if you use one of my affiliate links as a portal into Amazon. Even if it's not the item you're going to buy, I still get credit for it. I get a little bit of money at checkout, and it doesn't cost you anything. And the final way is I do have a merchandise store on Ember Shirt Co. I have built a coupon code for Ember Shirt Co. Works anywhere on Ember Shirt Co. Saves you 10% at checkout. That code is CrazySharp, all one word, capital C, capital S, CrazySharp. Saves you 10% at checkout. And if you purchase a shirt and send me a picture of you wearing it, I will put it in the videos. Guys, that's it on this one. I love y'all. Keep it clean in the comments section. Thanks again, Lefty, for sending us along. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I will see you in the next video.